We all know quite a number of people who have everything that it would take to be happy, and they are not happy because they want something else or they want more of the same. And we all know people who have lots of misfortune and they are deeply happy. They radiate happiness. Why? Because they're grateful.
What's up?
Let's go, baby.
Enchantments Core Zone.
Check the pack out of here.
You got mine. That's great. You don't have to run us. I'm gonna feel like a kid on Christmas Eve.
So up we went. 6 guys for 5 days with a few simple goals. Explore, learn, and get inspired.
Let's go.
With the impending solar eclipse at 9 a.m., we marched upward. Somehow we forgot the night struggles and realized there is nowhere else we would rather be. 8 miles and 5,000 feet elevation later, we made it. After the eclipse, we managed to get a little bit of rest before the afternoon walkabout. Alright, we hiked in through the night last night. Didn't get to sleep all day. It's now 8 p.m. A little bit tired. Gonna go to sleep, get up in the morning, hit up Little Annapurna, Dragon Tail, and we'll see where the day takes us.
Yeah, just heading up Purna, getting a little calf stretch at 8,000 feet.
So we finally got some sleep after not sleeping the night before. Woke up around 8 a.m. and then stomped our way up Annapurna and then traversed the ridge all the way over to Dragon Tail. And from there we got some insane 360-degree views. Then decided to drop down the backside of Dragon Tail and glissade down an insane face.
Have a good week, boys.
Meandering through the Enchantment's pristine Alpine lakes, it's a bit of a reminder as to how fragile the environment is and how important it is that each and every backcountry visitor exercise leave no trace practices.
Making my descent of Asgard. Had to leave a little bit early Tuesday, but
Great couple days with the boys. Nothing beats the Enchantments.
Feeling inspired.
Overview of culture.
Enchantments, baby.
Yeah, here at Inspiration Lake, went out on the raft and tossed the line in a few times. Got a few bites.
See, you almost caught some fish last night, huh?
Yeah, almost. Tonight's the night though. Had one on the line, pulled it out of the water, and it came off the hook as I was pulling it out. But tonight we'll be eating fish. The film will prove it.
Backing up. We're moving.
I like to move.
On the move. Moving.
Day 3. Let's go down to perfection. I would have got that. We got a little slot, man. We need more of a Brandon Marshall, you know, Mike Evans, Vincent Jackson. We need a red zone receiver. Edan's the little 5'6" guy. Slot.
Weak throw, see? Next stop, Temple Lake.
One of the biggest takeaways I had on the trip was the value of talking with other hikers. It's great to learn about where they're from, where they've been backpacking, and maybe share some inside info about some cool spots to see.
Far Temple Lake's been my favorite lake because Charlie and I were able to walk out across the lake knee-deep water. Just walking on water.
Temple Lake up to Prusik Pass. We're gonna scramble as far up these peaks as we can.
Fire on the mountain, dude.
Hey, look where C is.
It truly is like winning the lottery. Having the opportunity to come up here for 4 or 5 days with my buddies, enjoy disconnecting, getting in contact with myself, getting to experience some of the most beautiful alpine lakes the world has to offer. There's really nothing better.
Samurai Peak. Named it. Woo-hoo!
Sorry, buddy.
Threw in the hook on the second cast, pulled in a big boy. Good eating.
Boys, we are eating tonight. This Alpine lake trout. What a beaut. What a beaut. Casting off the 30-foot rock. Let's go. Man, most action I've gotten out of that. Wow. Doesn't get fresher.
Recap. All right,
We cruised with our packs down, set up a new camp down between Perfection Lake and Leprechaun Lake, and then crushed up a big loop up to Temple Lake and Nome Tarn, and scrambled up Prusik Peak a little bit before coming down to Crystal Lake and catching some fish for dinner. When your biggest worry is where you're gonna watch your sunset, which lakes to fish and jump in, and what hikes to do, life is pretty good.
Looks like we're gonna spend the morning doing some casual fishing over at Perfection. Gonna head up here, explore this tarn a little bit, and then we're gonna head back up to the upper Enchantments, set up our last night's campsite.
last full day in the Enchantments. Just trying to make the most of it.
Alright, we're above Crystal Lake, coming down from the ridge. The boys are down there doing some fishing. Let's go see what they're up to. As we graduate college and begin our professional careers, there's no doubt that we'll be going our own ways, pursuing different careers, passions, and traveling. We may not have another opportunity like this for a long time. But the bond that we've built over the years, which has been solidified this week, is a sure guarantee that when our paths do cross, we'll share a mutual passion for the outdoors, adventure, and living life to the fullest.
Man, I just caught a gorgeous rainbow, boys. Let me clean her up and I'll give you a show. Caught this guy like an hour ago. Now I'm eating him.
First time in the Enchantments for me, and it's been absolutely insane. Such beauty out here. Aside from the lakes and the mountains that we've been featuring around, I think one of the coolest parts has absolutely been the skies above. Late afternoon, we've been catching smoke coming in from fires in the south, and we've also been fortunate enough to have that smoke get blown out by the wind. So come nightfall, we're sleeping right underneath the Milky Way. Full view, 360 of the stars, with a new moon out right now. So we're having no moon reflection, can see every single star out there.
What you do, double knotted up here? Yeah, you're just gonna have to do that up there.
Heading out the Enchantments, baby.
Heading out.
What a week. It's over, but it was good.
Woo! We're out of the Enchantments. Hour and a half from Kolchak in the parking lot. Let's go, hell of a week. Woo!
It's nice to be back in a system, you know, you
What are all these-
get this paper,
these
these little
people out
cards, you hand them to people in exchange for, and they'll give you food. Not like that. Yeah.
Gotta worry about time and money around here.
Challenge accepted. Let's go, Ian.
Favorite lake has got to be perfection. Absolutely love the way the meadows rolled right up to the water. Had a beautiful waterfall right behind it running down from Inspiration. Great lake.
Upper Enchantments, no-name lakes. There's really nothing like it up there.
I have to say Temple Lake was my favorite lake in the Enchantments. Nestled below Prusik Peak. It was unlike any other.
Favorite lake's Crystal Lake. It's got to be the best because of the spot that we could jump off of, the fish, the natural amphitheater below Little Annapurna is just gorgeous.
Temple Lake, because we could walk out on rocks that were, you know, a foot or two below the surface and walk out almost all the way to the middle of the lake.
Next time you have the opportunity to take a trip, even if it's just 1 or 2 days, your answer better be yes.